been a long couple of days at work. We were walking the fields yesterday in the evening, but not a long one. So we all needed to get out this evening. And isn't this just stunning? I was walking along and thought, well, let's see if anyone wants to join us. We've got bluebells, we've got dandelions, we've got birdsong, and we've got two very happy bouncy dogs. Isn't it stunning? It's just a proper blue sky evening. And we've got a place to ourselves. You're getting sneezels because of the pollen. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Kick out! Having a lovely time bouncing. We had a really long walk out on Wednesday, which I've still got to put together and show you all. It was a lovely, lovely walk along the canal, but it was all hard standing, which my back doesn't particularly like, and their feet aren't so keen on. So this must just feel like bliss to them. I won't be walking too far. I have had a long day. I've still got quite a lot to do this evening. But this keeps the dogs happy. As you all know, I alternate between sort of free walks where they do what they like, training walks, and just training. But look at this. I hadn't realised there's so many bluebells out this way actually. Nothing compared to Meldon Woods where we were the other day. But it's still lovely. Right, I'm going to sit on this bench for a minute and then we'll walk back down. I don't know if you can see that, I've just walked through a cloud of midges. That is the slightly frustrating thing. As soon as we get better weather, the midges come straight out. How do they know? Hey, gorgeous! Good boy! Hello! It's a very handy bench placed at the top of the hill. So I'm going to sit here for a moment, let the dogs be dogs. We're so lucky. We really are. Hello, gorgeous boy. Melly, Melly. Makes us too busy doing my own thing. This is what I need at the end of a work day. It's all very well thinking about having someone else walk my dogs in the middle of the day. And it's a nice idea. When I'm shattered, sometimes it would be nice, particularly in winter, to come home and not need to exercise them. But I need this. Listen to those birds. Isn't that amazing? Because even if the dogs had already been exercised, I still want to spend time with them, so it's not even as though I'd gain and be able to go swimming or anything. But I can't believe actually this is, what, Friday of bank holiday weekend? And I'm actually sat here in blue sky with birdsong. What, we're after 8 o'clock, aren't we? I haven't got a watch on me. We're well after 8 o'clock. And look at this. I don't know if we'll have a sunset this evening. But dogs are just happy being dogs. And sometimes they need to do this. It's easy to forget because I've sort of generally lived on land. Unfortunately not my own land, but I've lived and worked on estates and farms and stable yards. My dogs have always been able to do this. And now I'm very, very fortunate to have my own home, but it has got a small garden. So it's really nice just to let them come out and just spend time mooching about. Those birds are amazing. Proper evening chorus, isn't it? Now, I haven't heard a cuckoo yet this year. There's one particular spot on the moors, but I'm pretty certain I'd hear them if they're back. I know some are back. I'm going to have to get out there next week and see if we can hear them. Then you know the year's really on the up once you've got them. So many birds, all living their own little lives. I think it's a really good reminder, isn't it, that the world's not about us. I think too often we make it too much about us. It's not, it's about these birds, it's about wildlife, and it's about the dogs. Right, so we've got a few options here. That is going to be very boggy because we've been doing really well, it had been really dry. And then I think most of England yesterday actually just had torrential rain. Really unexpected, or certainly I hadn't expected it, and usually on the railway we know pretty early that bad weather's coming in. Good boy. But I think, unfortunately, I'd better start heading back down with the guys. This way, Oates. This way. Oates says, I know you haven't got your whistle. Good boy, Merly. Melly. Hey, you're gorgeous. Hiya. Hey, little one. Go get that sister of yours. Come on, this way. Good boy. One of you's a good puppy, aren't you? Oatie, what have you found? Now, there is something I do find a bit tricky with Oatie. She was brought up by my cat. She was brought up by Lloyd, and she will go after mice and voles and things. She doesn't kill them. Lloyd tried his hardest to teach her, never managed it. But she will go and find them. What have you got? I don't think there's anything there, Oatie. She's convinced there is. Leave it. Good girl, good leave. See, now you're going to teach him. I think, guys, it's time to move on because whatever little critters are in this grass are very happy in this grass without you. This way, now. Good boy, Merly. Oatie, now. Good girl. Good girl. Poor little aminals. This way. Merlin, don't pick on your sister. Good boy. We don't often walk up this section, actually. We come up to the path beforehand and take a right there. And we come out and train here. But because it's not really sort of great circular walks, we use it more for training, as I said. Good boy. Hey, gorgeous. Hello. Hiya. Oatie. Oatie is taking full advantage of me not having my whistle. Oatie, now. Something to be aware of for all the people who love tollers. They can be gits. Good girl. I think the world of her. Yes. You, madam. Go on. But they can be stubborn. I just can't believe what a wonderful evening it is. This really is stunning. So for those of you who haven't followed myself and Oatie and Merlin, we live in mid-Devon in England, so UK. And we're very lucky to have some wonderful walks near us. Oti! Oti is being a complete brat, and we'll go on lead in a minute if she's going to do this. As I was saying, we have some lovely walks. My dogs are usually very well behaved. Oti's just being a wally because we've had 2 day turns, which meant less walking for her, and I haven't brought my whistle out. And she sort of sees voice a little bit as optional, whereas she knows whistle isn't, and that's a little bit my fault. But Oti is 4 years old, coming up 4.5, and she's a Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. Merlin he must be 8.5 months now, and he is a Corgi cross working sheepdog. So hence being nicknamed Little Legs, but those little legs can sure run fast. And we spend our time walking, camping, generally going on adventures. Looking forward to getting away very soon. And then yeah. So if you enjoy stunning scenery, countryside, and a couple of wonderful dogs, then feel free to subscribe to us and come and join us. I don't do these live so often because the quality is just not there coming off the phone. Good girl. Whereas my actual videos, I can make sure they're really nice quality. I use GoPro and edit them. And that's what I'd prefer to do, to be honest. But it is nice having the lives and nice being able to interact with people whilst we're going. So that is another possible route through those trees there. But it's going to get a bit dark. So we'll carry on. But these are the evenings I just think, yeah, where else would I rather be? And this is why I end up getting no housework done. Because after a boring day, I feel I owe it to the dogs. I feel guilty that they don't have the outdoor lifestyle that all my previous dogs have had. So we end up out here with me trying to make it up to them. Like I say, that's no bad thing. I think we all need this outside world on a regular basis. It's just the housework that suffers. Oti, Oti! Good! You are a good boy, Merlin. Your sister's just being cheeky. Good children, come on then. Hello, gorgeous boy. Hello, good girl. Good girl. Guys, Merlin, come. Sit. Oti, sit. Good. Can you just say hi to everyone? Hey? We haven't got to see your lovely faces. No. So this is Merlin. Like I say, Corgi cross collie, blue Merlin colour, hence the name, good boy. And he's got a walleye, so he's got one blue eye and one brown eye. And then this is Oti, the Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. And she's just got gorgeous amber eyes. You know, say hi to everyone. Oti, sit, sit. You can't do it from standing. Oti, Oti, sit. Oti. Yeah, can you wave? Good girl. You haven't learnt that one yet, monkey. You're still learning stuff. Good girl. Well done. And they are just absolutely delightful. They are my world. I've got the cats at home, Hugo Cat and Lloyd, and they're both wonderful too. Lloyd's really a bit special. He rings bells, he does quite a lot of training. A few tricks. Yeah, he is a bit of a special cat. He was brought up by my last working collie, so he comes out walking. Yeah, he's his own person. Hugo Cat's Tabby Cat. grew up on a friend's farm. So feral cat, but they were given food and they did have people around, they just weren't handled. And he's a super little cat now. He's my sort of Velcro cat. You stick him around your neck or even on your lap and you get up and go and do something, he just stays there. Considering he bit me, scratched me, he hissed at me to start with, he's a lovely little cat now. So yeah, got 2 cats. I've got these 2 hooligans and 3 axolotls. So for those of you who don't know, axolotls, hiya! Are sort of the amoeba form of salamanders that never grow up. Hey, gorgeous boy. Melly, Melly. Melly. Melon. He says, I'm worried about my sister. Melly, Melly, Melly. Good boy. Melly, come. Yeah, and sit. Sit. Good. Well done. Good boy. We'll go find that pesky sister of yours. Go on then. It's quite nice knowing that there's no one there. Oh, I can see her. She's just there. Obviously in the UK, the law is that your dogs are under full control at all times. Otis pushing that this evening. And that's why I usually have a whistle out with me. And then she's spot on. But I know there's no one else out here this evening. Oh, this really is just wonderful. You can see just behind us, we've got sort of slight orange there. That's the sun going down. Still blue behind us, but fading. And still blue ahead of us. Now, as bank holiday weekends go, it has a pretty good start. What do we think? Do we think we're going to get decent weather or rubbish weather? They all bang on about bank holidays being rubbish, but the last few have been lovely. And actually, they often are. I think sometimes our news people and weather people just like to be scaremongers and all doom and gloom. Hey, gorgeous. That's it. So he's recently learnt the art of cocking his leg and feels he now has to mark everything. I deliberately didn't bring that bullet ball out because I didn't want Oji obsessing. But maybe I should have brought it out to give her a bit more running. Right, this way, guys. Good boy, Merlin. Oti, this way. Oti, leave it. Right, she's been a brat now. That's not acceptable. Leave it. Leave it. Get out. Get out. Come on. Oti, get out. Go on, get back on the path. Good girl. Good girl, go on. Oti, come here. Come here, ready? This way. I don't know what she's being such a brat about. Come here. Come here. No, you're going to have to go on lead. Sit up. I know, but it was your choice. So my dogs aren't allowed to ignore me. It's not optional. So we'll just make a point to pop on lead for a minute. Privilege is over. Right, let's just see if that's made the point. See if I've got a better recall. Okay. Oti, come. Good, thank you. Good. Well done. I should practice a little bit of heel. Here. Good. Nice. Here. Well done, guys. Well done. Here. Good. Guys, sit. Well done. And here. Nice. Good job. Here. Good boy. And sit. And sit. Good, well done. Right. Well done, guys. That's a lot more civilised. I think I'm going to have to say goodbye to you all. So they'll want their dinner. Like I said, I've still got quite a lot to do this evening. So thank you very much for joining us, everyone. We hope to see you again soon. Take care. Good dogs. Good dog.